Hello and welcome back to episode 7 of Ash's Cricket Career Mode. I'm not sure if I showed you in the last episode, but as I probably said, though I may not have shown you, we did lose to Mackay on countback, as we just see there. But our next match is at home against Brisbane. We're batting at number 6 again. No change to the lineup.
The clouds are closing, but the radar says we're likely
And
to miss any
we'll
rain.
head in hoping to perform a bit better than in the last match, as we still haven't picked up a 50 yet.
Should be close.
Yeah, pretty cold.
And now
Snow still in the mountains. Bloody. And Brisbane have called, and Brisbane have won the toss, and Brisbane are going to bat first. So they will be putting up a total for us to chase down. We'll be bowling first, as their openers come out to the crease. Jess Potter and somebody else. An average of 29. Yet only 2 50s and a high score of 65. But here we're bowling our first over. They're 2 for 22. 2 for 22. Nice bowl there, no run off it. We'll just take a look at the scorecard so far. Potter out for 5, bowled by Goulam, and Gomez, the other man, dismissed out for 4, bowled Goulam, caught Kelsall. Dodson's on 10, and Chambers is currently on 3. We're bowling to Chambers here. 2 slips in a gully. Can we pick up a wicket? Oh, that one just falling short of gully, and then almost a chance for a run out. But unfortunately, we missed both of them. Here, coming back for our next over. Oh, that's a lovely delivery, beating the bat.
The bowler beating them all ends up.
And again later in the over. Pulled away, just falls short of square leg. But another good ball, and then is this? No, this is a later over. Quite a poor delivery. Flipped away off the leg side, and it goes for 4. That ball definitely deserved to be put away. Not very good bowling, that. But here we are bowling to Dodson. Down the leg side, beating him. Though he missed all those ones a lot. At least I miss a lot of those ones down the leg side. But oh, there we bowl a beauty of a delivery. Could have edged it, could have hit the pad and been LBW, but I think he missed it, and I think it was missing the leg stump on the LBW and maybe a bit high as well. Here we're going around the wicket to Chambers, and he hits it back down the ground, and despite how that ball didn't seem to be going anywhere, it's gone all the way to the boundary. A well struck shot, and then we beat Dodson there through his legs. Bit of nice bowling there, and then we get an inside edge onto the pad that goes nowhere. So we were getting him playing around everything here, and then he flipped one away into the leg side. It was a bit of a slower one, and he picked it well. And will it go to the boundary? Yes, it goes all the way for 4. And here we're around the wicket to Chambers. He cuts off the back foot. It goes all the way to the fence, and Chambers makes his 50 and moves to 53. Alan Chambers, 5 fours, strike rate of 84.1, very decent. But then we get another wicket. Chambers out for 53. Bolstein caught Kerrigan. The new man in is Manning. We're bowling to Dodson here. We decided to come around the wicket to the right hand to see if that would get a change of fortune. And we beat him straight away. That one turned more than he expected with the off cutter. And then he pulled that one away. It just fell short though of the man at square leg. And then on the 4th ball of that over, that was a rather large wide, caught by second slip, as the umpire signals a wide. But here we go, bowling to Dodson again, pitching that up, finding the edge, stopped by point. And on the very last ball of the over, here we are, bowling to Dodson again. We try the short ball. He doesn't time it well, and it's taken at square leg.
Great catch.
As
Quick reaction,
Brisbane lose their 4th wicket, it's Renshaw with the catch, and Gordon Dodson goes for 54. 4 fours and 1 6 in his innings. Let's take a look at the replay. He banged one in short. He got a bit off the top end of the bat, and Renshaw took it comfortably with one hand.
Very good over
He
there.
should have used
One
2.
wicket from it. The score moving
Guess he
to
wants to
4 for
show off, but in comes
121.
Hamlet Ward, a high score of 67 not out. And here we are bowling to him. A nice little slower ball there. He played it nicely though. It hit the
No
batsman
runs
at the
coming from
other
that over.
end. If he got out of the way, they might have scored a run. But here we go, bowling to Ward again. He flicks us away over the top on the leg side. A lovely shot
That's 4.
from Ward
Nice shot.
to move to 15, I think it was. Clips it away well, and then here we are bowling to him again. And we hit him on the pads. That one swung in sharply, and the umpire didn't give it out. That, I reckon,
No,
might have
doesn't
been
like that
close at least. Fortunately, we didn't get the wicket. And then we had an inside edge onto the pad there. There was an appeal more out of hope than anything else. And not out. But that was the end of the session then.
Four Adelaide smashes.
I believe
Taking
that's
4
lunch
wickets.
on day
The score
1.
now 4 for 100
And they come off at 4 for 160. Here we are bowling. We strike Manning on the pads. There is a shout for LBW, but I think that was impacting outside the off stump and may not have even been going on to hit them anyway. And then that one was a beauty, just missing a Ward's leg stump. A good over, but we did pick up another wicket. They were now 5 for 197. Manning goes for 28. LBW to Renshaw, I think it was. And then we get a nice bit of seam movement there, beating Hamlet Ward. And we got another one to put them 6 for 201. Stain getting him out, with Sutherland taking the catch. Jamison, the new man, in, but then Ward picked us up over the leg side and picked himself up a boundary to move to 48. He was within 2 of a half century here, and he flicked that one away later in the over into the gap at square leg, and some good running got him 2 and got him to 50. Which in what had been a very nicely played innings so far from Ward. 5 fours and 2 sixes. But also very sure in defence as he plays that out into the covers for a single.
They take a single.
And here we are on the next ball, bowling to Jamison here. There was 6 for 229. Could we be able to wrap up the tail quickly? But Jamison played that away into the offside. It was just going to be a 2, and it was just going to be the end of the overs. We again get a few dots in the over, but couldn't capitalise, and then there was a run-out opportunity there, but unfortunately the man at point wasn't able to hit the stumps. Here we are bowling to Ward again on 59. Here's with the bouncer, we hit him, and then it goes up and just lands over the stumps. If that had only just landed a bit further forward and landed on top of the stumps, and then a slower one, Ward picks it up over the leg side and picks up a boundary as it goes to the fence on the bounce. Another over where we can't pick up a maiden because they score one off the last ball. As Jack Schoolham came back on to bowl. We simulated through a bit. Ward picked up 100. We eventually got them out in the high 300s, I think it was. We'll have a look here as we come out to bat.
So the new bats.
They were eventually out for 371. Ward was out, Bowl Kerrigan eventually on 133. Jamison made 36 before he was out LBW to Stain. And then Tattersall made 23 before he was out, caught and bowled Stain. Ross 14 before he was out, bowled Kerrigan, caught Ambrose, and Pinto 8 not out. Stain picked up 4, I think, wickets there. And so far in our innings, Phillips 5, bowls Tattersall, caught Muller. Porterfield bowled Ross for 2. Kamal bowled by Tattersall for 17. Ambrose made 51 before he was out. Bowled Ross, caught Muller. And Kelsall is currently in with us on 44. We're facing Ross here. A lovely defensive shot. We could have played that one away though, nice. Maybe. We're 4 for 119 though, and in a bit of trouble, but a good partnership here would certainly put us in a strong position to catch their target. Again, another defensive shot. Ross is coming in. Nice bit of shape there, but again, well defended by us, who are negotiating this decently here. And then he comes up, bowls again. It's well defended again, and here we are on the last ball of the over. This one cuts back in sharply, hits us on the pads, and the umpire gave it out. I reckon that was knocked out. Well, I don't think that it was definitely not out, but I would have reviewed it if there was reviews. But anyway, we end up collapsing for 217. Kelsall made 51 before he was out. Bowl Pinto caught Ross. Sutherland 28 before he was out. Bowl Ward caught Jamieson. Pinto dismissing Renshaw, stumped by Muller for 15. Potter running out Goulden for 20. Stain out for 12. And then Kerrigan was not out, scoring a few runs, I think. And now we've collapsed to 4 for 26. Phillips out, bowled Tattersall, caught Pinto for 10. Tattersall bowling Porterfield for 7. Jamieson bowled, caught Muller for a golden duck by Kamal. And Ambrose out bowled Jamieson for, I think, 1 that was. And I think I mixed up. I think I said that Tattersall was out, bowled Kamal. But no, Kamal was out, bowled Tattersall. But anyway, that will do it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day, and goodbye.